Hey everybody, this is the GRS, and welcome to another daily play with FTL, one of my favorite games right now. Definitely been enjoying the hell out of it, just by evidenced by how many times I've been playing it. So I'm actually going to be finishing up a game from yesterday. If you were curious to watch that, please check it out on YouTube on our Full Nova Zero channel. And other than that, I will be getting to it. I believe I have just unlocked the rock cruiser, which I've been looking forward to trying, but we're gonna have to save that until after I've actually beaten this part. So we're actually not doing too bad right now. Got tons of power, as you can see. Upgraded our cloaking system. We have some pretty good weapon systems, and plus some to spare right now. I'm probably going to be selling most of these whenever we can get to a store or something. And we're actually already at Sector 6, so we're pretty damn close to the end. So this might not actually go on for too long, but we'll carry it through as long as possible here. Now the store is kind of intriguing to me because I need to probably spend as much money as I can before the end of the game here. But I'm pretty set on on drone systems, especially missiles. I think that's going to come in pretty handy later on. I'll just try and see how many systems I can get through before getting to the exit, and we'll just sort of see how that goes. Already got a small bomb system just as a freebie. I can't even believe that. Now I'm pretty much overburdened with cargo, so I need to find some place I can sell all this stuff. But other than that, I'm going to be just trying to take out as much stuff as I can. I probably don't. I'm at the point now where I think I should probably try and save up as many drones as possible. So I'm just going to try and hit these guys with my ion blast and hit them with a pike beam as much as possible. And then we can kind of boost up our engines so that we're evading a lot. That'll probably work out pretty well. Imagine these guys are going to board our ship here. Oh yeah, and start hitting these guys for sure. I'm actually not sure why they're... I'm not totally sure why they're not boarding yet. I figured they would board any moment. Oh, here they go. And since they boarded in probably what is the worst place possible, I'm just going to air the... just going to vent this area out, and we'll see if we can have them die from asphyxiation. Oh, and of course we're not hitting the ion blast because I forgot to turn auto fire on. Where's our rock guy? Okay, let's get him over there. Probably not going to be an easy task. Okay, they were definitely killed from asphyxiation. That's a brutal, brutal way to go, but probably the safest way for me. I mean, basically, we're just keeping all the shields down with the ion blaster, and just hitting them with the pike beam when possible. Really easy way to take them out, and I don't even waste any ammo at all. Oh, they even patched up my hull damage. How nice of them. I'd like to try and make it to that store before I exit, but I don't know if that's going to happen in a reasonable time here. NG ship in the vicinity, seeing your ship is armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts the surrender. Subject goal, wealth, NG motivation, survival, transfer goods acceptable. And I could say I'm friendly, but I'm not really sure how that's going to help me at this point. Yeah, let's just say we're friendly. Oh, they didn't even say goodbye? Oh man, that's terrible. How rude. Alright, well I'm never doing that again. I had everything to gain by being a dick and didn't take advantage of it. So we might be able to make it to the store actually right before the end. Head over to the exit first, and then we can probably get a better sense of what's going on. So we can hire a mercenary to delay the rebels for 20. We don't need a scout. We can also fight them for no particular reason, other than maybe to get some scrap and stuff, and then we can just send them off. At this point, I probably just want to get scrap from them, so I'm just going to try and fight them. Target those shields. A pretty good opportunity to hit a lot of systems on this area. I don't really think I need to waste too many... I don't really need to waste too many systems on these guys. Oh, but we do have some borders here. So I'm going to see if I can drain the oxygen on these guys also. Already down to half health, and I haven't even had to worry about them yet. Oh, and we had 2 rank ups. So we had one from our shield operator as well as one from our engine operator. And that's pretty awesome, actually. That means I get some bonuses. I don't know why they're just boarding on the the worst places in the ship. I don't really understand why they're doing that. In due time here, I mean, they can barely even fire on us at this point. Oh, but now they're firing up their FTL, so let's see here. They're giving us 4 fuel, which I more or less need, not really. 34 scrap and 4 missiles. Missiles, I might or might not need, actually. I'm not too sure yet. But to be honest, I think I can take that. It's not really... I'm not in dire need to get these guys or anything. Alright, well, let's see what they got at the shop here. And I guess I could finally get that crew teleporter. Could even get another crew member, and that's pretty awesome. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the next area is actually the mothership level, so I don't really think I can hold on to too much more. This whole laser, I really don't have any use for it, so I'm gonna sell that for sure. I already have an anti-ship 2 guy. I do want to keep the bomb one, and this was a doesn't hit the hull, self-teleporting explosive that damages systems and crew, but not the hull, so it takes out the system and the crew, so that might actually be pretty good. What do I have right now anyway? I have a breach missile, and that does more damage to the systems. System damage is 3, personnel damage 3, personnel damage 2, system damage 2. This one obviously is far inferior, so I'm gonna just sell that. I don't see a reason to keep that. And then we also have the heavy ion cannon versus Ion Blast 2, which I've always been a big fan of Ion Blast 2, just because you can fire it so often. Yeah, I think I'm going to dump the heavy ion cannon here. And so that leaves me with quite a bit of money, probably enough to upgrade the ship pretty well. Let me just do a quick inspection here. So I could probably use one more crew member. And I think I'm definitely going to grab one of these guys here. John Caldwell or Hector. I'm going to go with Hector. I like his name. That's going to put me down quite a bit, but it's going to give me one of these guys who actually powers up the systems without using a power thing. Since I'm going to want the shields pretty much on 24/7, I'm going to keep them on the shield system. And he's not really going to have too much use other than that. We're probably going to want to... I mean, do we really want to get a crew teleporter? I feel like we're going to need it. I've used it every single time I've fought the mothership, and it's always worked out pretty well. But it does cost 75, and honestly, I could probably use all of that money on other systems. And I do have my breach missiles as well as do I have a breach bomb or a breach missile? I have a breach bomb, so I don't even really have to worry too much about teleporting, I think. So I'm going to hold off on that. I feel like that's probably the better way to go. I definitely feel like I'm really low on drones, but I am going to get some when I go to the next area. So kind of torn on how to spend all this money right now. Well, let's fill up at least a couple more. Actually, hold on. I could have as much as 3 weapons going on at once. Could also power up our engines so we can avoid most of the damage that's coming in. And we could also get a last shield system, which would be probably awesome at this point. But it's going to cost me 180, and that's pretty much the rest of my stuff. Yeah, honestly, I'm feeling Medbay might be good too. Everything's looking really good. Cloaking even sounds really good. I'm feeling at least 1 power bar. Engines, and probably cloaking. Anything else? Kind of feeling both Medbay and the power bar, but I don't have enough money for it. I can't go with another weapon control, unfortunately, but I don't really need it, so that's fine. Let's go with another power bar. That's pretty much going to leave me at that. And we'll buy up some more drones. I only had 2 to sell, so not a big deal on that one. Alright. Oh, so I do have one more sector. Okay, so we got a little more time to do some more upgrades. For whatever reason, I was thinking I wasn't actually at the end, or was at the end. That might have been a little premature then. But the good news is I'm all filled up on power bars. I still got time to fill out my shields here, so that might be pretty useful. Let's head into the middle, and I think we can take it from there. Oh, I thought... Oh, I got rid of my long-range scanners, thinking it wasn't going to be useful anymore. Now I feel like I have egg on my face. So I'm going to want to take these guys out as soon as possible. Let's power up as much as possible as far as systems go. Disable their shields, drive that pike beam through. Got my anti-ship drone up. I just want to get the heck out of here as soon as possible. It'll probably also be nice to take them down. Are they boarding? Oh, solar failure is imminent. What I like about this ship is it's got some pretty good exit ways for getting out of the ship, so, or for emptying the ship out. I also happen to have some really good blast shields so the fire doesn't spread around or anything. Come on, pike beam, there we go. Let's get that back online. Okay, you get in there. Put that fire out. Let's get you in there too. I'm trying to hold off for a moment, but I realize that I should probably get the heck out of here. Alright. I'm feeling like I want to visit this store. I don't really need to visit the store anymore, do I? I mean, I suppose I could probably benefit from it, but let's head back one and we'll take one trip to the store. Another sun. Wow. I was not expecting that. Pike beam 2. What do these guys got? They got 2 drones, okay. Let's try and take those drones out too. Not totally convinced I need the anti-ship drone on this one. They got pretty light shields. I do need to take out their drones though before they start doing some real damage to me. Just gonna send my NG over to repair. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm getting the heck out of there. I'm not a big fan of solar systems, or the close suns. They're always kind of a pain in my ass. So we could get, and why would you want to get an anti-ship 1 at this point? I already have a system repair drone, which I don't even really need, to be honest. I've never really encountered a use for those. And it looks like I could fix all of these things, but I don't really have a big use for that. I really just want to stock up on drone parts at this point, and upgrades. I'm gonna use a whole repair drone here, and that'll fix me right up. Alright, everything's looking pretty good. I've been thinking of upgrading my med bay now. That's just because I really want to make sure the rest of my crew survives. Shields need 2 more. They're going to need 2 more upgrades, and that's the one thing I'm thinking could really make or break this this run here. Take on that distress beacon. See what's going on. So you follow the distress beacon to an asteroid belt. You see a ship struggling. They message you, help, our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last. I just realized, by the way, we're really low in fuel. So we can repair drone to assist in fixing their ship's shields. Rock armor, effectively shield their ship with yours, and escort them out of the field. Yeah, let's do that. Successfully prevented. They offer you some scrap and fuel. 3 fuel, that should keep me going for a little while. It's not too bad. We're definitely not going back to that store. Let's defend that outpost. Some of these guys are just so... oh man, they're getting ridiculous now. So I've decided that whenever I encounter these guys, I really want to try and get their I really want to get their drone system, so I'm going to always make sure I target those now. It's easy to see how did my evade get to 105%? Oh, when I turned that on, okay. I was really confused there for a moment. I realize these guys don't really have too much going on for them. Hopefully there's no fire in there. Like, barely making it through their shields here. It's because they have really good engines. Come on. Alright, let's get that anti-ship drone in there then. Might be able to do it. Seems like they have a breach missile or something. Okay, we took down one of their drones at least. It sucks because fires on these ships, they don't really help out that much. There's no oxygen, so they go away almost like immediately. I didn't have to buy fuel at all. Alright, we got some more drone parts, more scrap, lots more scrap actually. This is turning out to be a pretty good mission now. Oh, this coffee's getting pretty cold. Nothing to see here, okay. I'm almost wondering if the store is even worth it at this point, because I really just need, yeah, I should probably go there. I really just need a upgraded ship. Show me your wares. Get a beam drone. That might be kind of nice. It's only the level 1, so I don't really think that's that useful. Seems like a shield recharge booster would be pretty good. Booster. Got a couple more drone parts. We're really going to need them at the end here. And then what else can I upgrade? I can definitely upgrade the shields at this point, so I am. And I also think I'm going to upgrade... I can't quite do the engines, so I'll do the med bay. Let's take the lower one. Feeling a little risky here. Oh, and it's a Rebel fleet one. But these guys are going to warn the Rebel fleet where I'm in, so we got to make sure we take them out really fast. So I can either do that, well, what I can do is target both the engines and the pilot's deck, and that gives me a little bit of an advantage. Turn on that cloak there. Also turn up our shields. Why not? Let's turn on that anti-ship drone. Oh, I don't have quite enough for it, that's why. Still need one more, so let's power that down. Oh! I keep forgetting I don't need to keep the oxygen so high. Oh, did we just waste a drone? That's not good. These guys aren't particularly that powerful. Okay, let's get our NG over there. Start turning that right away. Oh man, they got away. That's no good. It's not always about survival, sometimes you just gotta hit them really hard, really fast. And I think we're just barely gonna slip out of this area. So we can sell some of our drone parts, but I really want them all, so I don't think I'm gonna take them up on that offer. Weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost. I could take these guys on. That should do it, I think. It's starting to tell me, though, I really wish you could get even more power, but part of the point of the game, though, is to make sure that you have plenty of power going at all times to control like where the power is going. Once you break through the shield and you start hitting those shield modules, then you can do pretty good at keeping them down. Oh, we got a fire. Okay, let's get you in there. Easy to take out. Defense drone Mark 1. Okay, I don't know if I really needed that. Got a lot more scrap on that one though. I'm gonna make sure that we're all good to go on the on our cloaking system here. Any ship upgrades that I can get right now? I'm gonna wait and see if I can get anything after this jump. Okay, so let's, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can fight him. I definitely don't need him for either of these options here. Delaying the rebels or scouting the sector, because I'm almost done with the sector. But fighting the ship, I'm just not sure if it's worth it. I guess I could probably get some scrap out of it. Mercenaries are worse than the rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. I know I'm probably going to regret this. At least they don't have boarding stuff. Oh, these guys have a whole boarding party. The only problem is I'm going to be facing some pretty heavy, lack of oxygen here. So I gotta watch myself. Okay, let's get off and go recharge our batteries here for a moment. Frankly, I don't really care too much that they're taking out my sensor system. It's not really that big of a deal. Whoa, so we're gonna get 5 missiles, 2 drone parts, and 38 scrap. I guess I could take that. 156. I'm not gonna defeat him anytime soon. So what do we do about this guy? He just stops firing on us, that's it? It annoys me sometimes that this game can be kind of aggravating. Just leave him on our ship, just to, you know, be there, I guess. Okay, get that hole fixed. There's a... Whoa! Yeah, there's a hole in the room here. So it's completely devoid of oxygen right now. So I just gotta try and heal it up as soon as possible. I'll turn on my oxygen here, that should fill up the room pretty well. Okay. I think that's it. That's definitely it for the, definitely it for flying around this sector. No red shirts here. I didn't lose anybody, I just realized that. That's pretty cool. You arrive at the heart of the last federal fleet, and your access codes get you past initial security. And we tell them about the fleet and everything, get 10 fuel, awesome. And I think at this point you don't really get any sort of awesome stuff anymore, but there is a store right here, so I guess I can check that out real quick. Any of the fights that you do around here, they don't give you scrap, so you're pretty much on your own now. I have one more chance to get that crew teleporter, and I don't think I want to get it. Hard to say. I feel like if I can't... Because if I can't get past the crew teleporter, or if I can't get past the shields and everything, the crew teleporter tends to be a pretty good way of doing that. But honestly, I have 47 missiles. I don't see a way I won't be able to at least get them with the breach missiles. I think it's really just these drone parts that I'm worried about more than anything. Alright, well, let's check out the ship and see if we can upgrade some systems here. I really have been thinking that I want to have 2 more weapon control systems, and that's going to give me a chance to use all 3 weapons at once, and it also gives me just a chance to keep my weapons alive at any time. Yeah, I feel like that's probably going to be the way to go, especially since shields are maxed out at this point. There's not too much else except I'll go to the store and spend it on drone parts. We definitely don't need any more missiles or anything. Alright, so here's the mothership here. This is the guy I need to get at the very end. I suppose we can take a beeline through the repair thing. I'm not liking how they set this up, by the way. It doesn't seem like there's even a good way to get across. When you go to those repair places, they actually give you a lot of extra stuff, which is very nice. Now, I don't believe you actually need to... If they're taking over the beacon in the area, you probably want to try and take these guys out. But if they're not, if it's just a neutral area, then I would say just run away as soon as you can. It's got so many missiles, so I'm going to turn on these guys too. We'll turn on our cloak, and I've also got a little bit of extra power just powering down these systems. Start ion blasting these dudes. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second actually for that pike beam. And we're gonna do a breach missile on the shield here. Did that not make it? Interesting. I feel like this ion gun's gonna be pretty damn good. Wow, they have a lot of lasers. Okay, so we were able to make a breach missile, so that means I'm gonna do a pike beam across their bow here. There we go, that even did a little damage to the guys around there. And we got their oxygen system. There we go, we were able to kill a couple guys in the shield room there, so they're not having a good time right now. I'm gonna knock out their weapon systems because they're really annoying the hell out of me. What's nice about the breach missile is it does so much to get rid of the oxygen and everything, so you should be able to knock out some systems on the mothership that way. We're kind of taking out their oxygen pretty well. I don't want to use too many missiles. Breach that med bay. There we go. Now they have no way of healing themselves either. Everybody's gonna die of asphyxiation. They don't have any oxygen or anything, or maybe we'll kill them first. All right. Now, how the heck am I supposed to get over to the frickin' mothership? I think the mothership is actually having just as hard of a time making it over as I am, but I should be able to get over there from here, right? I hope so. That's what I'm thinking, is the mothership will probably have just as hard of a time as I am. Alright, well there we go. I believe we will be able to actually get the mothership from this spot right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, here's the flagship. I like to call it the mothership. So as you guys are aware, I have some pretty good looking systems right now, and full power. It really comes down to this. At this point, I'm just gonna turn on my cloak right away because they have cloak on. Not really too much is gonna happen at this point. Hull's looking pretty good. We got plenty of drones to sick on them. The only thing I don't have is a teleporter, which I kind of regret to some extent. We'll see if the ion blast really does anything in this case, but the real thing I want to get is the breach missiles. And if I can breach all 4 of these weapon rooms, I should be pretty golden, since they won't be able to really do much on me. It looks like our ion thing is doing pretty well. Alright, we already got one room's looking pretty good. And what's nice is even when they go into the ion phase, I don't really have to worry about too much. Yeah, let's get you over here. Can't evade when that thing is up. Alright, let's get that breach missile on another room here. I think I'm going to put it on the missiles. Probably most worried about the missiles right now. More than any other part of the map, or any other part of the ship. Alright, now I can see that their systems here are looking pretty low, so let's just try and draw a nice big line across all their... Oh, and then they fired that crap up. Dang. I think they did that like just the right time, so I wasn't able to do anything. Oh man, that was a bad hit. Okay. So let's make sure everything's okay. Cloaking system's almost repaired at this point. Already got a guy in here, I could probably afford to be in like any room at this point, but I'm gonna sick my rock guy in here, help this guy put out the fire in here. Okay, we should be good. I'm gonna turn on cloaking systems so they can't actually hit me. And just keep on with that ion blaster. And just make sure we're paying attention to everybody here. I'm gonna add a little more power to the med bay. Sure those weapon systems go back up as soon as possible. Cloak systems down. Oh man, this is not looking good. We gotta get rid of these weapon systems as soon as possible. Get that breach missile charged up. Okay, so I just realized this guy's still alive somehow. I don't really know how that happened. try and draw across a couple of these other rooms. Okay, let's make sure that cloaking system is okay. Now we've got, oh my goodness, okay, that was a pretty bad one. Let's get that hull repair drone up and make sure that doesn't go down. Obviously, we got a lot of fires going on, so I think I'm going to try and drain the oxygen on this area. We'll just get ready here. Unfortunately, our sensors are down, so I'm not going to have a very good time trying to breach any of these things. One of their weapons is now down. I do appreciate that. That means I can redraw that pike beam across all these rooms here. Breach missile should be right here. Ion blast should be right here. Give me one more hull repair just to make sure we're okay. Fires appear to be out, so I'm going to close those doors. Get our oxygen back up too. I realize the pike beam's not really doing much right now, but that's okay. Get those sensors back online as soon as possible. Alright, it looks like our shields kind of went down there for a moment. Oh, both of these guys are still alive. Both of these guys. I can't even believe that. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. Let's try and target this one then. Come on, just keep hitting them. Just keep hammering at these guys. Yeah, I can tell the teleport system probably would have been a great idea then. Oh my god. Okay, let's turn that cloak and hopefully they miss all those. Yep. If you pay attention and you hit your cloak at the right time, it can definitely save your life. Oh, that breach missile went down. Gotta pay attention to that. Come on. Oh, I think we missed the pike beam. Oh, we missed on the missile because they turned on their teleport or their cloaking device, like just in time. Okay, let's untarget on the pike beam for a moment. Oh, what went open? Oh, okay, we actually got a bomb on them, so we should be able to take that guy out now. I think we did, actually. Finally. I'm gonna retarget on this guy. We'll see if we can take him out for good. I'm concentrating all my efforts on just getting rid of their weapon systems, because then they can't harass me anymore. It's these weapon systems especially. Okay, so we got at least 2 weapons out of the game now. That works pretty well. I realized too I could probably take out a lot of their yikes. I could probably take out quite a bit of their infrastructure if I just simply target like shields a lot. This is where all those drones come in really useful. Okay, so we got him at least once. I think we should just try and concentrate these breach missiles for a little while. Alright, might actually be able to do some damage here. Nope, didn't get anything. I think you can't get through it as long as there's 2 shields on there. Come on. Ah, man, just every freaking time, I swear. Oh, yes, yes. Come on, we can do this. Give me one. Oh man, we missed it. Okay. Okay, we got one more weapon down. Not too far away from actually not worrying about these guys at all. I'm actually, now that I think about it though, all they have left is their beam weapon, which isn't going to really do anything to me, so I can start concentrating on some other stuff now. The one I really want to take out, obviously, is their shields. So I will try and focus on that. And Pike Beam should... I feel like it should be able to get through this already. No, still not able to get through. They're not getting through with that Pike Beam at all. Alright, so now I can take down my cloak system, and we'll feed all that energy into the anti-ship drone. Should actually be able to start making some inroads here. I've got that Pike Beam ready to go just as soon as it's ready. Come on, keep hitting it, keep hitting it. Oh yeah, this is working now. That cloak system, though, is kind of like keeping me off of things, so... Come on, give me a Pike Beam. No! Pike Beam would have just been perfect right there. Almost got two guys left, so ah, man, that... Where's the... Okay, so let's do Breach Missile on here, Pike Beam on here. That way I can try and take out at least a couple guys right here. Is it good? Okay. I think we can possibly do that. Oh, no, wow, they heal up so fast. Oh, this is, like, unbelievable. I've gone through so many missiles already. Okay, so we've got their health system out. I feel like if I try and take out their oxygen system, then I might be able to start doing some real damage to them. I just wish it would fire up a little bit faster. Okay, oxygen system down. This is working out pretty good. I don't want to take out everybody, but I want to take out a lot of people. Their shields are partially down, too. Oh, man, these guys are hard as hell to take out. Now their oxygen's going down pretty well, though. One last hit on their shields. Alright, I think we almost got it. I just want to take it down now. And there it goes. Got a missile, a drone part, and some scrap. Very nice. I don't know if I can use that on anything anymore. Give me drone control. That doesn't really do much for me, though. So I have one defense drone Mark 1, which I don't think is going to be that useful. The thing that worries me about the next area, the next mothership that comes up is the, it just floods you with frickin' drones. It's just retarded. Excuse my language. Alright, let's see where they're at right now. I believe I should be able to get over to this repair bay, so let's try and see if I can fight my way over there. Fortunately, I gotta go against one of these freaking ships. Fire a lot of stuff at it, please. Anti-ship drone, especially. Might as well grab a breach missile and take out their oxygen. That Pike Beam, I'll draw it out as soon as we start getting some of their shields down. I think I'm going to need that cloak system. Whoa, 2 hits on my shields here, jeez. Alright. Try and take these. No. Probably take these systems out pretty well. What's nice is that drone really, it just does so much damage, that's why I like it. I'm taking these guys down pretty well, so I'm not too worried about sticking in this fight. It's all about that drone. Yeah, there we go. Hit her. This fires everywhere. There's no way they can get out of this. Very nice. Alright, let's get to the repair bay. That's gonna restore our stuff, and then we get some fuel, missiles, and drone parts, like that. Alright, so where are we at? We need to take it all the way to here, and then we can get to here. There's actually a repair bay on the way there, but I think what I really need is probably to save that for, I believe, what is round 3. Okay, let's see if we can get there. Here they are. So they do lose, they do gain their weapons back. They're fixed. We only have one guy operating on this one right here, so it's pretty easy to take out these two missiles right here. Let me just put it on pause. But they are going to have a ridiculous amount of drones, and it's just going to be like retarded. So we'll see what we can do, I guess. I feel like system repair drone might even be kind of useful for a while. One thing I do know is going to be useful right now is cloaking, so let's just turn that on right away. And then I'm just going to try and take down their shields again. I don't remember if they have cloaking this time. Do they have the little eye thing anywhere? Doesn't look like they have a cloaking system, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Obviously we want to have the pike beam charge up. Breach missile, I'm going to just try and take some of their weapons out right away. And then we'll probably try and take their drone systems out. I could probably even benefit from trying to at least partially take it out, although I don't know what the health is on it. I guess we'll find out. Doesn't look so bad right now because I'm cloaked, but it will get bad in a moment. Whoa, okay, so we already had at least one guy attack us here. Let's get everybody in this room, actually. Power surge detected. What the heck does that mean? Oh, these are all the... That's when all the drones come in. Oh my good lord, this is so bad. Alright, let's see if I can hit a bunch of systems with this then. Oh, I can't even get through one for the shield. Oh my gosh! Okay. I am going to move you back here, and you back here. And what else is going to go down? Everybody alive right now? It looks like it. We're repairing. Everybody's repairing something. Whoa, okay. Put that cloak back up as soon as we can. And I would really, really like to get those weapons back up and everything. Alright, we outlasted their power surge, and it looks like we at least got a laser beam on them, so that's good. Breach missile time? Absolutely. I think I'd really like to take this out in particular. Power surge detected. Oh. So many drones right now. Okay, so it looks like we've taken down their shields pretty well. I'm going to put another breach missile on the shields for a moment. I can't see what the health of this guy is. He's at 85, so I'm probably not going to take him out. Well, let's try and keep hitting these systems right here. Okay, we took you out pretty well. That's good. We seem to be doing all right, actually. I'm gonna save that cloak for a moment. In fact, I'm thinking of I don't have quite enough for the anti-ship here, but I could probably take this down. Oh, let's get you in. I want to make sure all my systems are repaired. I could probably put an anti-ship drone down at this point and start doing some real damage. Okay, that's one system down too. Let's try and get a couple other things in. I might be able to ruin their evade pretty well. And I'm definitely going to put another breach missile on their drone system, which is annoying the hell out of me. Here comes the drones. This is when those shields are really useful, by the way. Cuts through so much, and now I'm going to activate cloaking system so they can't get too much more on me. Alright, we were able to take those out. Good. Good, 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 good. This is going really well. I'm going to take out their med bay. Just keep that ion blast on them, and then pike beam on all these rooms right here. Really just trying to keep the harassment up. Yes, 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 yes! Oh, absolutely awesome. Alright, got one more to go. Continue. Oh, and I can even upgrade my ship a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, hold on. Let's see where we're at. So they got 3 more here. We got a repair bay that we can take this to. I don't remember if I get scrap for that. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. All repaired to go. But we only got 2 jumps to actually make it over to them. Really? Only 2 jumps? I don't... How is that possible? Oh, I hope they don't, like, reach them in time or something. Okay. I'm gonna pump more into, what to do, actually. Could probably just pump more into, like, sensors or, maybe even, like, the med bay. I think engines is probably the way to go, though. And might as well, I guess, just pump this into our steering column, so just in case I need to take my pilot off. Ooh, I don't like how, I figured we had more jumps to go. Oh no, okay, we still got 2. We're good. Do I really have to face somebody? Oh, okay. I was really hoping not to have to do that. Turn that off. Put a little more into our engines here. In fact, if I take off a little bit of the shield, I can pump in a lot more to the engines, giving me pretty much half evade at this point. And try and use those breach missiles here. Hold on that pike beam for a minute, and then obviously ion blast onto here. Just want to time it right on the pike beam. Wait until those shields go down completely. Okay, and it's ready to go. Hold on. There we go. Kind of misfired on that one. Redrawing that just so I can take care of like the oxygen too. They're not gonna like that. Oh yeah, we got these guys now. Alright, turn off breach missile, we don't need that. Oh, I'm missing everywhere, I love it. Alright, now I'm a little bit concerned about what is going to come next here. So hopefully it's not too bad. I have not faced the ship at this point, so they don't have drone systems anymore, that's good. They only have 2 weapon systems, don't have anybody defending them, but it looks like they have a ridiculously good shield now. So we're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with this amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well. Some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Oh, I'm thinking they're probably going to launch robots at us or something, so I'm a little bit afraid. This is going to be insane. Let's boot up that cloak system right away. I want to make sure I have at least something on the med bay right now. Taking a little bit off the engines, and we're just going to automatically go with an anti-ship drone. Last things I probably want are like... well, obviously we want to make sure those weapons are down, but I think the main thing is to make sure that they don't have a way of like healing themselves, so I probably want to make sure their med bay's down, and yeah, ion blast on the shield, obviously. It might just be another taking the shield down kind of event, though. Okay, I figured there was going to be some trouble here. Alright, hopefully our guys here can do pretty well. Didn't want to quite take the oxygen out of these guys yet. Okay, so we took down their overshield. Their weapons are still working, so let's hold on, let's take out a couple of their weapons here and see how that goes. Oh, pike beam is still not quite ready here. Keep taking that down, keep taking that shield down too. Alright, we got one, our shield area is not looking so great. I'm just gonna help out with the NG. We got one here, one here. This is like almost their entire... Whoa! Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, our hull's looking pretty good here. We have holes, just holes in the ship everywhere right now. Our guys are still looking good. Medbay's still up. And shields are not looking so hot right now, so I'm gonna try and... Oh boy, this is not looking good. Okay. Get on that right now, please. I need to see what the heck is going on over there. Alright, that's two guys down. Don't believe I've lost anybody yet. You get the heck over there right now. Okay, so what do we got here? The anti-ship drone went down, unfortunately. Let's get a system repair drone up while we're at it, and let's put this up, cloak right away. I think we still got a fight going on over here, so let's get you down there. Might as well get you back to where you're supposed to be. Whoa! Okay. And then who the heck is supposed to be on shields? Is it this guy? Must be. Oh yeah, get our NG back in there, please. Rock guy in here. Everybody's looking okay so far. Let's boost up those health things there. And it looks like our shield on their side is actually looking about down. I'm gonna take off the system repair and finally boost up that anti-ship drone. Come on, just a little bit more in the shields. Oh boy, okay, let's, this one we don't need to worry about, but, reseal that. But I don't know about this area right here. Whoa, okay. By the way, how's our, oh, we don't have all the missiles up yet. Okay, let's turn that cloak back on. And I just realized, okay, pike beam's ready to go, good. Just realized that our pike beam's ready to go, but everything else is not looking so good. So I'm going to turn on the hull repair and make sure that we don't die all of a sudden. Close that up, get oxygen up too, since that's not looking so great right now. What else can we do right now? Anything? Is there anything else we can do? Weapons are almost up. Who is repairing weapons? Is this the stupid thing that's up here? Oh my gosh, yeah, take that out already. This is embarrassing. Okay, ion blast, keep on that. It looks like they got some crazy shield now. If we just take out their oxygen, I don't think we'll have to worry about anybody on there. Okay, we got a couple more things to worry about here. Power surge detected. I'm going to turn on that cloak there. Hopefully that protects us. Yes, all misses. I like it. Okay. That health bay up. Okay, we got that, so we don't need to breach this anymore. We could probably breach the captain's quarters here, though. And, I'm sorry, anti-ship drone, but we're going to have to make sure we're all repaired at this point. I need to pay attention to the pike beam here. Can't use it. Oh, we got a couple fires even. Really just want to take out this captain here. He's really all they got right now. Can't believe how good we're doing here. Oh, system is broken, so I can't fire up that whole repair drone like I want. It's a power surge detected, but we can turn on our cloak at this point and remain okay. This is why I wanted to take out their med bay. Pike beam time. Here, let's see. Pike beam. Try to cross all these rooms here. He's gonna try and go in. It's probably not gonna work out so well for him right now. Breach. Let's try and get rid of that med bay so he can't. Yep, he's not going anywhere right now. Oxygen system's down. Everything's down for these guys. They might be able to fire some stuff at us, but we're completely fine at this point. Actually, I'm going to release this whole breach thing. Put our shields up a little bit too, as well. Yeah, they got a crazy, crazy shield. I think we're almost done here. This guy's almost done with oxygen. Come on. How's this guy alive? Must be some reason he's alive now. Got him! Did I just beat the game? Oh my gosh, I just beat the game! Uneasy. I don't think I lost anybody. I did not lose anybody. Wow, that was awesome. So many achievements and everything, that was just great. Oh man, that was just so cool. And my score was 3,100. A new high score. 3,100? Yeah, that doesn't seem like as high as I've gotten in other games. All we had in this game was most repairs. So maybe unsurprisingly, the Taurus is probably the ship to go with if you just want to beat the game. I believe I have a few achievements now. Beat the boss on easy. We also got to Sector 8 without losing a crew member. Thought that was pretty good. All these other ones I've gotten on previous games. And I actually kind of want to see what this new rock ship looks like. It's this one, right? I also unlocked this one for beating the game. I haven't actually tried that one yet. Neither have I tried this one, so I've got a couple more ships to try out now. I think that's pretty cool. Alright guys, well thanks very much for watching, and as always, check us out on YouTube, Twitch TV, at FullNova0, and as well as FullNova0.com, our website. Thanks very much for watching guys, you all have a great night.